Recently I saw a post from an incel account talking about critical developmental milestones and implying that falling in love and being in a relationship or any other romantic nonsense is one of them. And in this video I'm going to prove why this post is incorrect. The thing about critical developmental milestones is that they play a critical role in the development and growth of a person. Now, does falling in love, dating, or being in a relationship fall into the category of a critical developmental milestone? I don't think so, and here is why. Plenty of successful people from ancient times to today were single and they had happy and productive lives. This is still possible even today. They did not reach the supposed critical developmental milestones, but they didn't need to. It's not necessary and it's not critical, and they did not miss out on anything. Just like everyone single today is not missing out on anything. Well, if you're happy to be single, because the incels are the only ones who think they're missing out on anything. Your life can be just as successful and good being single as it would being in a relationship, if not more. The objective proof here is that romance and dating are a distraction from the end goal, not the end goal itself. At least if your end goal is accomplishing something meaningful and not following the societal model of having a relationship simply because you're supposed to. Now that we revealed how it actually isn't critical and how it doesn't contribute much to the development and growth, let's talk about why people think being in love or dating or being in a relationship or marriage are critical developmental milestones. In our society, from North America to Europe, even including Serbia and the rest of the world, there is a certain belief and assumption that romantic relationships are inherently good and that everyone desires one and that everyone prospers if they have one. This belief, while false, is commonplace in society and is the reason why these activities are considered quote-unquote critical developmental milestones. When we are single, people often assume we are just single because we can't get play or we can't do game or whatever bullshit, or because we're struggling in dating or just aren't good at relationships. Whatever excuse they use. However, all of these excuses are based on the assumption that being in a romantic relationship is the end goal and something that we all strive, and that we're just merely failing at reaching it. However, when you prove that assumption wrong, people's reaction range from trying to ask who hurt you, or trying to use shaming tactics to get you to fall back in line, or their brains literally short circuit, or sometimes they react badly in various unpredictable ways. These people will still cling to the assumption that romantic relationships are inherently good and that everyone wants one, as if their lives depended on it. And some will go so far as to attack you for challenging that assumption. There is not much that can be done other than to keep challenging that assumption, and if they refuse to be civil, just move on. As much as the world now is changed, as much as 80% of young men are no longer dating, and that will be a video in itself, we are still dealing with beliefs and assumptions from a past world that no longer exists, is no longer present in anywhere in any capacity, and it is up to us to continue to spread the word of MGTOW and the Red Pill, and to challenge whatever false assumptions and beliefs exist, so we can help build the new world, and ultimately create a change that will last generations. With that being said, this has been Igor MGTOW and Video Games. Like and subscribe and click the bell notifications on YouTube if you enjoyed the video, and follow me on odyssey.com, mgtow.tv and Twitter. Also join my Guilded server, and bye bye. Thanks for watching.